Okay, well, the story continues. Day 2 of the tutorial. Um, Svana went to frozen debris and used a Cora Hope of Dawn to remove the murk. Then in the heart of Stribok and onto via ship to Zerywia Stone, where she encountered a noon wraith, and because it was noon, I had to strengthen the noon wraith, so I drew another card. I defeated this, and I got a favor token. And then I did an explore action, and I got unearthed graves. Everyone here speaks about corpse feeding ghouls. Find the source of the threat. Mark the nearest ruins region. That's Moribund Forest. Once there, you find unearthed graves and half-eaten bones. And then it says, depending on the time of day, fight with the rot fiends. I would go there, but it would be evening, so I'm not doing this yet. But I know that there is rumor of something bad here, so I marked it with there are marked tokens, but I'm just abusing the favor token. And then from after clearing the threat from Zerywia Stone, Svana went to Misty Shores, where she explored while she defeated the short first. It had an aura, but the aura doesn't apply, and I won the challenge, as to say. And after the enemy, I did an explore action of this deck, and I drew this explore challenge. I hope you can read it. You find a forgotten place of worship, an easy target for the Nyx and her befouled minions. Face a challenge. And then it says exalted and cursed, and that means that if you are exalted, then do that, and if you are cursed, then do this. I'm not really sure what this means, but I had to provide 3 blue dice, and well, for success or failure. So that's where I'm currently at. I drew the dice. So, as you can see, the cost of the challenges has quite cost me from here to this state. I did win. I rolled this. So the effect of Cora and Hope of Dawn is that you gain a will rune and a shield. So the rune and the shield, and because of the 2 criticals here, you exchange these for the normal tokens, and then you see that you come up one short. So that cost me another whale normally, but because I have this, I'm not sure what the timing is, but I think that you gain these because you first have to resolve the criticals, then you get the shield. So I use this shield to cancel, like so, the outcome of this this die, and that means that I pass. Now if I pass, I take 2 God tokens. So this is how you gain a God token. And so that's where I'm at now. I don't think you gain anything else. Okay, God tokens. Well, maybe they're not called God tokens, but they're these guys. Do they have a name? God token. It's an offering. Okay, again an offering token. Yeah, offering token. You can use offering tokens in the evening to pray to some god, so it's always useful. And that is it for the evening phase. So it's a move, and yeah. So we enter now the night phase, and I'm still not going to go to the unearthed graves. I'm going to clean the murk on the sacred grove, I think. And I'm just going to move at the, because of Svara's special power, at the start of your turn, that's now, you can move into an adjacent forest region. So what I can do is just stay here, because move doesn't mean I have to face the murk, but I have to clean the murk anyway. I think I'm not just going to try to fight this murk. So it's murk exploration. It will be my first real murk fight. Yeah, it may be that if I draw an enemy, then it is going to be the defiled one. +1 for merc presence in the challenge region, so I have to use 2 black dice. I also saw that the limit of the dice that you roll is for the attributes, so no matter how many nix dice you have in your challenge roll, they don't count. Where is it? After revealing the challenge cards, okay, let's put some nix dice. Maximal. Gates of ears. And it is a prime source. Okay, so for a region, it makes sense to have to go to the Sacred Grove because of it is a prime source and I can restore one primal. So I could use because I also have this, I could spend a primal to remove anyone's shield from the enemy. I'm not sure if that works for a defiled enemy. Advantage. I think I just have to draw a enemy. Okay, so it's a drowned dead. Hollow, accursed ambush in coastal regions. Sacred Grove is not a coastal region, as far as I'm concerned. The drowned dead gains a shield. Okay, so you can remove that shield with Fervent Soul. And does it gain stuff? Not sure. Merc. 13. What does Merc say? Place a Merc token. Dispersing Merc. Affected by the Merc. Challenge. Difficulty 21 perhaps. Challenge difficulty. Challenge anytime party. I don't think I have to add stuff. Challenge. No, I don't think so. So this is just drowned dead. I need to find green and a red, and I pay with that by my attributes. So I'm now at 213, and I don't know if that is a good idea. I think I'll take another red to be on the safe side. Okay. Oh boy. So we got this. No, okay. The guy has been defeated. That's for sure. And that's it. And now I have a school, so it costs me another vigor, and it costs me a merc, that's a whale. Okay. And that's it. I gain a favorite token, I think. And the drowned, that is drowned. The merc has been dispersed. And now I get to do the region option. And I can because the area is cleared. Region option. That is for restoring a primal, which I didn't use, I think. Prime source restore one primal. My primals are already restored. We go into the camp phase. So now go to day 3, and well, in the camp phase, I gain the green. I'm not sure if you can see it like so. The green is shining towards this timer, so I gain a green duck. And the camp ability of Sfara is to gain a prime source, but I didn't spend one. Gain a instinct and 2 whichever I want, so that would be the 2 red. And this time I think I can also pray to a god. God cards. Rest phase. Camp phase 19. Let's see. So the tutorial is pretty complete. Summon a creature, reorganize your saga deck cards, prepare any number of them. I'm not going to. Restore 1 feat card. Use your camp abilities if you have. I did. Restore attributes from your hero's camp ability. I did that. Restore 1 attribute related to the Dawn Stone, like so. So this is what I did in a random order, and summon a creature. I'm perfectly happy with my Whistler, because the Whistler lets you fly to any stronghold region, and you can also use him up. But that's for non-solo play. Choose a god to worship. Discard 1 offering and take 1 god of your choice from those available. Put it on your pass stone. You may only have 1 god at a given time. How the hell am I going to choose a god? Cards here. So, what are the god cards? I have Perun. It's for heroic. I have Veles. Jesus. Reroll gain. So it's a will power god, and this is the instinct god Stribok. It's a cool little snake. Instincts. I'm not sure what is useful because I'm not specialized in something. This is recover attributes from the current region's type. I think that is perfect. So I'm going to pray to Mokosh. God cards. It's looking all shiny, but it does have some vague feeling of impending doom. Okay, so now place this on my cards. I spend an offering. What is this? Oh, this is the other path I can choose, and I would like. So it says if you're exalted, you gain something, and is this useful? I'm not exalted. For each path cards. These cards are not very useful. Let's see. We also have a ladder. Also for each path card. Condemned, praised. Okay, I think this makes more sense. Because I'm going for praised. Let's hope that works. And so we now enter into the night phase. It's Nick's phase. We have to place Blackstone on the Oblivion thing. So I put all these things together. Okay, so we now have 2 stones. Is that correct? Yeah, after the end of the second. Now, a new day arrives, so Sventovit is pointing with vigor to this timer. It's morning, daybreak, new day, Cora, hope of dawn. Also these things. Cora, hope of dawn. Will she do something here? No, not really. I'm just going here to resolve this unearthed graves, and this says pass an easy test. So this will be my first easy test. Tests. What is an easy test? 29. Okay, easy tests. I hope you can see it. At least one Pierce result is needed. So a non-empty result, right? Simplify challenges. Required amount of Pierce results rolled from using the active wood dice. Before attempting a test. So, not sure what this means. This is stated. Lift the curse. Or pass an easy. Oh, okay. So this is the symbol. Pass an easy willpower test. Yeah, I can do that because I have this already. So I simply discard the room, and then okay. So I passed, and then success. Take an item and a goat symbol. Goat symbol. Okay. And now my first item. and also I'm praised. So now what you see is this. This should now have some effect. Yeah, so now you have a good idea of how the tutorial plays. I'm almost done with cleaning up the stuff, and then I'm going to fly with my Whistler to Karadoon, I think, to continue the whole Ethos saga, but I have to first find Karadoon, and I have to also first find these symbols. I don't know how to find these symbols other than exploring the hell out of these decks. Yeah, so after a week it's pretty easy to get back in. So I think I'm going to keep this on my attic for the next year or so. I hope you can see the cool artwork, but the mechanics are very nice, and it's always scary to roll dice. But I think it's a pretty good game. Okay, bye.